Like, take a look at this, boys. Little post I left down there, you see that?
Yeah.
See that post on the far side? It's hot out, boys. So friends, I'm in the airport now, just spicing up a little video here, bucking this big tulip. This second buck here, it's funny, you'll notice I just did a little machine gun there down at the bottom. This log is actually bucked, but it felt like it wasn't, so I just made sure, because as soon as you hit the wrong piece of wood, you are done, you are pinched. But as you watch here now, as I go in, I'm just gingerly going in here. Watch this. I'm like, there's no wood in there. It's balked. So I look at the boys, I'm like, she's balked. So I just leave the wedge here. I think I crack it out and away we go. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well.
This saw's nuts. Nuts! Nuts! That's nice. Warm, fellas. You guys want to scan up and take a look at this cherry? You can see where it's going. It's going back that way. And we got 2 trees there. Coming the other way. Inspect that stump right there. Let's have a close look at that. It's hot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not going to help you. That's
Yeah, it's hot. You know, that tree was leaning back hard. But I cut it up. I knew it was going to sit back on me, but I knew I could get it cut up enough to get a wedge in it. And then I cut my trail even before I cut.
Sir?
Thank you.
Sure, he's got some months too, huh? Some hardwood.
Oh yeah, you feel it. You didn't feel it. But that pulled through there like nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as long as you let the saw ride in the power.
So, guys, I know you were out in the road and you weren't with me on the stump here, that's a good thing. Eric was up cleaning out those stumps for me. So we run into this in the bush all the time. This is why you have to make a plan. Just because a tree's leaning a certain way, like this thing was leaning, I could have fell it up the hill. Actually could have fell it across the culvert. I could have fell that right across that culvert and it would have went that way, no problem. Those two big leaders out the back, interestingly enough, you can even see them in the stump, like you know how that goes, right, with the flares? Anyway, if this thing fought me really hard, put that wedge in and go back and grab this, whatever that is. It looks like a hickory or something. They're leaning hard. It just would have took it out. No wedges, no pounding, just set up, pop. But I noticed when I went in, this cherry's heavy.
Yeah.
I sunk my wedge, I cracked it. It didn't go that far, so I ate up the rest of my wood, created my stump, went back, started smacking it, and I thought, you know what? I'd rather clean up this tree without that freaking hemlock all over top of it. This domino thing, you see guys, they think it's cool. Okay, it's cool, but it's actually a freaking nuisance. I could have walked away for camera effect and left that stand, boys. Actually, I did. I started to take off. It left. Just, you're better off one at a time, friends. One tree at a time. Of course, there's times for dominoes. There is. Is that a train?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So that's what happened over on the stump. You guys couldn't see. I cracked one wedge in it, set it up, one more cut, and walked away, and it decided to leave, which was beautiful. But I would way rather do that than fight my way all through that hickory, because now I can throw that hickory off to the side a bit
Yeah, I agree.
without having to clobber this thing. I hope that makes sense.
And then the cleanup is better.
I like this thing, man. It was bone dry.
Right?
Ah.